So, Furle, what did you expect when you were entering the competition? When I entered, I actually felt unsure that I was going to even get in. But I kind of had a feeling that I would, possibly. I've expected a lot from this competition, both from Lula's Pet Shop, Next Top Model, the creator, LPSHailz, and myself. Great answer. Now, how did you feel when you found out that you won Lula's Pet Shop Next Top Model? Well, I was literally jumping up and down. I've always wanted being the top. I've always been overrun by better, more talented people. My best in even the smallest competitions was second place. And they being the first, very special for me. Great. Which theme was your favorite? I, for one, actually loved the theater productions. I had a lot of fun, and it was an interesting experience to have to study the character and learn the story of Maria, which was the one I had to portray, rather than just standing next to an object that was related to the theme. How do you feel about how you did in this competition? Well, every now and again, I feel I could have done better. There were times where I was downright disappointed during the finals because I knew I could do more, but I didn't. Well, spending some 3 hours and some 6 photos for the finals was tiring, and times where I was proud. There were some photos I was just exhausted that I couldn't do. But I am proud of my success. I'm proud of my abilities. I'm proud of how much I've improved. Those were by far the best times during this contest. In the beginning, who did you think was your toughest competition? Well, right from the second theme, it was quite plain that May was some tough competition. She was creative and didn't to make a good photo. Her creativity is what I admired about her. How could you describe the competition in your own words? Well, it was great. It was so much fun, and yet there was this sort of tension that sometimes made me a little uncomfortable, but one thing is it did teach me was to never to be afraid to take things to a new level, and that's why I kind of liked it. What was the relationship between you and the other girls in the competition? Well, being an optimistic person, I tried to be friendly rather than competitive, and it was worth it. May and I are getting quite friendly with each other, and I'm very happy about it. If you could do one thing over again, what would you do? Well, probably the caution photo. I was so scared when I was in the bottom 2. The thing with it is that there were things I couldn't change, and I felt uncomfortable about putting something like all new neon line or something like that. That's what kind of scared me. What did you think about the competition in general? The judges, the effects, the way it was planned? Should it change? Stay the same? How so? Oh, it's great. I find the styling of judging awesome. The editing is perfectly fine, and you don't need something fancy to do the trick. Are you looking forward to mentoring the girls next cycle? And how did you think your mentor, Stacey Collins, was this year? Oh yeah, Stacey did great, but I felt like something wasn't complete with her mentoring. I'm only saying this so that she can improve. I am really looking forward to start mentoring next cycle. I have lots of ideas, and I can't wait to get started. Do you recommend others to join this competition? Oh yes, it was a lot of fun, LPS photography is really fun, and having a reason to go do it is great. And it's one of the best ways to get to know people. I've been one of my best friends for one. And for those planning to try out for next cycle, ask me if you need any help, and I'll be there. I'm always willing to help you guys. Do you think you would join this competition in Cycle 4? Actually, truth is, no. I had a lot of fun in this contest, but I'm aiming high, and it's one of those experiences you can only have once. I will still watch it, but I will not be a part of it. What would you like to say to the audience, the other girls, your mentor Stacy Collins, and the producer LPSHailz? Well, this contest was everything I could ever ask for in LPSNTM. LPSHailz kept it fun, and it felt good to be told good photo and get constructive criticism at the same time. Stacy, you did a great job mentoring and judging, and it was great to see you again after Cycle 1. And for those who've watched as I went further and supported me, thank you. Winning isn't everything. The fact is that there are people who like your work and show it, and that's what matters. Where do you think Furle will go after she has won Lula's Pet Shop Next Top Model, a 7-year contract with Caution, and publicity? As I said, I'm aiming high, and I mean to get further. I've already entered one of the most well-known LPSNTMs and plan to win. I aim high, but not to the impossible. Thank you, Furle. That is great. Now, click on a link in the videos below to see another interview. Thank you, Furle. See you all in the other videos.